Hi, my name is Nathan with Outdoorsy, and I'm going to explain how to use the electrical and plumbing systems on the driver's side of this Mercedes-Benz Revel. So right here you have your 30 amp shore power plug-in. In order to plug in, you're just going to plug your plug-in here. This can go directly into the 30 amp plug-in at a campground, or with an adapter, you can adapt it down to 15 amp, which is your standard household type of power, and you can adapt it so that you can run it off of just a standard plug off of the outside of your house. Over here, this is our black water tank. You push both of these in, and sometimes you gotta be a little finicky with it. And there we go, we get it to open. In order to take this out, and I'm not gonna do it right now because we're in beautiful downtown Durango and I have nowhere to dump it, but you're gonna dispose of this at a standard RV dump station. There's a blue latch right down in there. You pull that down, and then you pull this whole cassette straight out of here. Then what you're gonna do is take this blue cap, unscrew that off, rotate this piece out, and then you're gonna go ahead and stick it in that hole at a dump station, and you're gonna allow all of that black water to drain out of there. When you're done, you just recap it, and then you put the whole cassette right back in here, and that will go ahead and lock into place. So once you hear it click and push it back in, then you know that it's re-hooked up to your black water system, and you're good to go. When you're done, you go ahead and push that back in, and then you take your key, you rotate this from the unlocked position. We'll go in, on key. Rotate that 90 degrees, now it's locked, and you're not gonna be able to pull that out. And then finally, down here, this is where we dump the gray water. In order to do this, you just take this cap off, and then you just pull this out. The moment you start to pull this out, gray water is gonna start flowing out of here. Again, we are not going to dump it right now because we're in downtown beautiful Durango, Colorado. But in order to dump it, you pull this out, you're gonna dump it at that same waste station at a standard RV park. And then when you're done dumping, you go ahead and reattach, rotate that back on there, and then you'll push that back in, and you are good to go.